So David, maybe you can tell us, how are the youth in Atlanta doing today?
I used to work with this principal who started every faculty meeting with this one question, and how are the children? And the faculty would respond in unison, all the children are well. And I learned that this exchange came from a Maasai tribe in Africa. The children were the center of everything. How our children are doing ultimately are the true measure of how we are doing as a community.
We have a lot of work to do here in Atlanta. Our kids have unlimited potential. The pandemic, the economic crisis have only exacerbated the challenges our kids face. Even with these challenges though, I am optimistic and encouraged by all the great things we're doing here at the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta.
Me too, Sam. There's no other organization that's really better positioned to impact children in the out-of-school space than the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta. We have 25 clubs across 10 counties, and we have the potential to impact 10,000 children and teens daily. We serve them from age 6 until they graduate from high school. This allows our full-time staff to form those long-lasting relationships that are really a consistent source of positive influence for the entire duration of their school years. Plus, we don't just lean in academically or through sports and recreation programs, or even just through character and leadership development. We lean into it all. We serve the comprehensive needs of all children and teens. Most exciting, we're part of a national movement of clubs. We do this in thousands of communities across the country. And there's just something about this moment that calls us, that really demands of us to step up, to do whatever it takes to give our children and their teens what they need to successfully navigate the world that we find ourselves in today. So Sam, was there one program or a person that really impacted you at the club?
David, when I look back and I think about it, it really wasn't one person or one program. It really was a million moments. I can think about times when I went to the club and I was maybe depressed or down, and someone would smile, lift me. Or we would go through an exercise or a program that I thought was really, really fun, and I would think about that over the weekend. All those experiences that really made the difference.
So a million moments.
A million moments.
What gives you hope for the future and inspires you?
It's the young people like the teens who will be recognized. They show us the potential we have in our community, and we have a bright future ahead of us.
Agreed. And what gives me hope is knowing that we're not in this alone. Guided by our current strategic plan to serve more kids more often with greater impact, I've seen so many communities really step up in this critical time. Like Clayton County, they stepped up and provided a space in their new Flint River Community Center for us to serve more children and the funding to support the operational expenses. Then there's Henry County. That community stepped up with the school district providing a facility and transportation support, the city of McDonough and Henry County providing operating grants, coming together with Shaquille O'Neal Foundation to open the new Shack Club. The City of Atlanta, the Police Foundation, they partnered with us on 2 new At Promise centers in the past year. DeKalb County Schools partnered with us this year, and the launch of our new school-based site at McNair Middle School through a 21st Century grant, the State Department of Education. These partners and so many more, they've really stepped up to meet this moment when our kids need us most, along with thousands of companies, foundations, civic groups, and individuals advocating for our success and providing that critical financial support. And that gives me hope. It makes me so excited about our Youth of the Year celebration, the opportunity to see a room full of people who've shown up to celebrate our kids and support our mission. It's going to be a great night.
So David, let's go and raise $1 million so we can create 1 million more moments for our kids here in Atlanta.
Let's do it.